Before we begin, I might want to add that I'm a very lazy person and I'm updating a video once in a decade. Yes, good, now let's head straight to the video. The Panzerkampfwagen 6 P, or more simply the Tiger 2P, is a rank 4 German heavy tank with a battle rating of 6.3 in ground realistic battles. The difference between the Tiger 2P and the Tiger 2H is the turret. The H, Henschel, turret is more resistant and has a slightly smaller profile, while the P model of the turret is weaker and has a more imposing profile. Other than that, the tanks are identical. The initial design is often misleadingly called the Porsche turret due to the belief that it was designed by Porsche for their prototype. In fact, it was the initial Krupp design for both prototypes. Now let's talk a bit about the characteristics of the tank. It consists of a crew of 5 well-trained tankers: the gunner, commander, loader, driver and the machine gunner. On the armor side of things, the hull is made of a 150mm steel front glacis that is angled at 49 degrees and a 100mm lower glacis that is angled at 49 degrees as well. I'm not going to talk about the roof, the rear and the sides of the tank. What made this 68 tons of steel move was a Maybach HL 230 engine that was outputting 619 horsepower at 3000 RPM. This engine could make this absolute beast of a tank go to a maximum speed of 42 km per hour. Now let's move to my favorite part. The gun is a 8.8cm KWK-43 cannon and assisted by 3 more machine guns. One machine gun was mounted in the hull, but in War Thunder it isn't modeled, so you cannot use it. The other 2 you can use, though. One of them is the coaxial machine gun in the turret and the other one is on the top of the cupola. These machine guns are the MG34. Now let's game a little bit with it and see how it performs in battle. I'm going to play with the Tiger 2P model in this video due to a lower battle rating. Oh boy, may I add something before we jump into the footage? It is pain. Final verdict: I absolutely hate it. It might be decent in some situations, but for me, it's an absolute pain machine. 3 out of 10 hands.